Yeah. Amy will be out to join me at some point. She's putting the little one to bed right now, and the older one is asleep already. Actually,
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we better keep the noise down because they need their rest. So I know. I'm glad you and Amy's taking care of each other. That's good. Yeah, that's real good. But I was just telling Melly about how I still miss your mom so bad, man. It's just a pain that I'm trying to learn to live with, man. And I just feel like I'm just gonna be feeling this way forever. But at least I know she's in a better place and she's not suffering. And, but other than that, everything's going okay though. Yeah, I know she's watching out for all of us.
Doris.
So I'm just keeping my hopes up, keeping my spirits up, and just keeping the faith in God, man. That's all any of us can do anyway.
Right, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, yes it is.
Keisha, what did you do today? Staying cool?
Yeah, it was hot. Well, kind of hot here. It's like 80, I don't know, 85, 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I met my friend had her first baby. She thinks she's 42.
Yes.
And she just had her first baby. And so we met at a coffee shop that has like outdoor seating. And we played with her baby. And that was awesome. And her name's Evelyn, so we call her Evie.
Oh, that's cute. That's
cute baby. And we had some coffees and stuff. And then came back, and these guys were all mowing. So we always have a huge mowing job in the summer.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
It was nice early, and then it got hot. So I jumped on a mower and let them swim. And then we finished mowing. I dropped my phone as I mowed, so then we had to spend like a half an hour trying to find my phone in the grass. So then we were super hot again. And we have a baby pool in the backyard.
Hi.
So we're trying to cool off in the baby pool.
How it works.
We went and got ice cream at one point.
Hi. Hi, Doris.
Hi. Hi, sis. Hi, Nene. Hi, Selena. Hi, Cyrus. Hi, Darius.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Lina, you look well.
Sweating. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, same here. I said, oh, nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. She probably is your mom. Look at her. Oh.
Oh, look at Selena's son.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, he's a little cutie.
Can you do
hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
How you doing?
Hi, Steve.
How you been?
Saibe malo.
I saw Nettie and Dolis.
Yeah.
There's a few people I know.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we are all together in person
kidding.
One day.
Darius did a good job in putting the whole call together.
Yes, he did.
He did. Yes, he did.
It's the video guy he is.
On the call?
Yeah.
Well, I've been drinking the Cavatonga.
Steve. Nettie, Steve, tambah Steve inu Cavatonga.
Saya ka Steve.
Ko for loa au pito kage inu kava.
Ew, Steve. It was taste nice, hey?
Ew.
Yeah.
Sai que
And-
moje leleia Steve he po
Ew.
ui. Kona kabatonga pe Steve pa moje.
Ew, Steve. Cheryl.
Huh?
Hello, can you hear me?
Absolutely.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi.
Hi,
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Steve.
It's been a long time.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, it's true. It's so. Oh,
Everybody looks good. Everybody looks nice and healthy and survived the pandemic. And
yeah.
Well, we're
awesome.
in a full lockdown now. We're in a state of emergency here in Sydney, Australia.
Are you?
Yeah,
Really?
so we're really bad at the moment. I've snuck over. I'm not even allowed to be here.
It's getting bad. It's getting bad.
I did a 007 to get
You had
here.
to cross the police lines.
We're in trouble.
Oh, but it's
Big
nice
trouble.
to see everyone.
Oh, Cyril.
Hi, Cheryl. Auntie.
Oh.
What do you guys think? Should we go ahead and get things started, or do you think we should give it a?
Cyrus.
No.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's new people joining or just people's losing connection and then rejoining again.
I think people are still joining.
Yeah. it might
How
be
many are here
better.
total right now?
12.
Oh,
Okay. So we've been at 12 for a while.
for me, I have a.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Well-
Cyrus.
Hi guys. There's
Cyrus. Hi, Cyrus.
hi.
Let me just grab my tissues.
Thank you, Darius, for putting this together and organizing this and getting the times right. And I really appreciate everyone too moving the time then an hour. You know, it's hard to get a group together at the same time
Absolutely.
for anything. I really appreciate you guys coming together for this. My beautiful wife would normally be joining me, but she's got crying little ones in her arms right now. So trying to get them to doing the whole. Listen, this is Darius. I know mentioned put a few words there on the Facebook invite about the structure here tonight. It's pretty informal. I'm going to say a few things. I'm going to kick things off, and then I know Darius has got a really great video he's put together to show everybody, and I know Dwayne wants to say a few things, and then I think it's going to open up for anyone else that wants to say a few things. Darius, I don't know how much time we have, so I will try to keep from going. I could probably use up the entire meeting talking about my mom.
Yeah, there's no official time limit, so it's up to you.
Good. You pull some strings. We're not on the free Zoom account, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, that's really good. Well, listen, if it's okay with everyone else, what I'd like to do to start is just have maybe a minute or two of silent meditation for my mom. Okay, and what I'd like to do is this exercise. If you're driving, do not do this. You're in a car, so do not close your eyes, Dad, if you're driving.
Actually, on Parkside.
What I'd like to do here, just to start, is if everyone could just maybe even put yourselves on mute, if you can, for just a minute, and then go ahead and close your eyes. And maybe just even start with just taking a few deep breaths in and out. Just kind of feel yourself being, present here in the moment. sometimes we have a busy day and our minds are everywhere about what's going on and what we're going to do after this and what's going on tomorrow. Maybe we just for right now, let's just all try to be right here. And then what I'd like to do is kind of bring my mom into the room with us and just take a minute to picture her. You know, if you have a favorite picture of her that you liked or the last time you saw her, let's see if you can just bring a picture of her to mind. And then in that picture, just imagine a bright, warm, loving light that's all around her. A light so strong and warm that the light itself is alive. And it feels like love itself is that light. And it feels so warm and loving. And my mom is smiling and happy. And she wants to just be here with us and laugh with us and cry with us and have fun with us and be with us here this evening. Just as a reminder that she's as much as ever with us. And maybe even as a group, we can kind of all send our love towards her. Let her know that we miss her. We love her. And we know that she's watching over us. And we are so grateful for the time that we got to be with her here on the earth. Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, my family came to join me. So I don't know, I script there, but the video was off. It's still off. Okay. You're welcome to turn it on. All right. All right, guys. Now listen, everyone you can turn your mutes off if you want. I really appreciate you guys. I'm there. What I was going to do to start with is I also too wanted to start with a poem. This is a poem from the book The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Anyway, I was holding Mom's hand and I read this to her probably about a half hour or so before she actually left, and it was a nice send off, and it makes me. I'll just read it.
Throw it out now.
And then Almitra spoke. We would ask.
Hi, Lama.
Ask now of death, and he said, "You would know the secret of death, but how shall you find it unless you seek it in the heart of life? The owl whose night-bound eyes are blind unto the day cannot unveil the mystery of light. If you would indeed behold the spirit of death, open your heart wide unto the body of life. For life and death are one, even as the river and the sea are one. In the depth of your hopes and desires lies your silent knowledge of the beyond, and like seeds dreaming beneath the snow, your heart dreams of spring. Trust the dreams, for in them is hidden the gate to eternity. Your fear of death is but the trembling of the shepherd when he stands before the king, whose hand is to be laid upon him in honor. Is the shepherd not joyful beneath his trembling that he shall wear the mark of the king? Yet he is not more mindful of his trembling. For what is it to die but to stand naked in the wind and to melt into the sun? And what is it to cease breathing but to be free from the breath of its restless tides, that it may rise and expand and seek God unencumbered? Only when you drink from the river of silence shall you indeed sing, and when you have reached the mountaintop, then you shall begin to climb. And when the earth shall claim your limbs, then shall you truly dance. And anyway, I wanted to read that.
It's beautiful.
To me, that poem is a reminder that, this is a short-term deal here we get on the earth, but there's a longer-term deal. I could also too, I wrote down a list of, stories that I was going to tell. Just different things about my mom. How protecting she was. And I wrote down a story of when, we were kids playing in the yard, and we lived next to this guy, I think his name was Mr. Olney. And, we would have a ball or something, and he would go in his yard. And one time he came out and he yelled at us because he was like, "Get out of my yard, kids." He was like this nasty, kind of grumpy old man. And he yelled at us to get out of his yard. And Mom came running out there and was like, "Don't you ever talk to my kids that way." And, she was always like that pit bull sometimes, with us, and protecting us. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Runs in the family.
I believe it.
Yes.
Most family story of topic I can tell. She was always my cheerleader. I played a lot of sports as a kid, and I was in a lot of basketball games, and my parents came to a lot of games, spent a lot of time in practices. And my mom was like kind of embarrassing for me as a kid because she would be so loud. Like, you would think like there's like 100 people, and you look over and there's only 3, but one of them is my mom. And, it was like
the tongue and voice.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So loud. And she wouldn't even necessarily understand like what was going on in the game, but she was just all passion, like all the time, like always out there. I wrote down about how much of a giver she was. And, she gave in a way, I guess you could say, it's hard for me to really understand because I didn't grow up in Tonga, but in my imagination and understanding of, not just Tongan culture, but other cultures, here in the West and in America, we have a different relationship to giving. That word means something different than different people. And when my mom would give, she gave everything. Like, it was nothing to give everything she had to somebody if they needed it, right? Like, down to the last penny. And that wasn't even something she even thought about. If someone did something, she gave it. It wasn't this idea of like, oh, I'm not going to give you something because I need to keep some for myself. Like, she didn't think that way. She only thought in that way of everything I own is not mine and can be to anyone. And, that's something I still think about, to live life way is a different way to live. And she did that. That's how she lived. My mom also kind of had Innocence tour, and this is kind of a funny story. This is, I don't know about it, not really a family. You know, my mom, I wrote down that she lived in this world, but she was not of this world. And that, I see that more and more now as she's gone. And I think of stories. I think about how she was not from this planet. And I know this because like she came and I think actually Cheryl, and I've thought this story, Cheryl, because I think you were there. Maybe, I don't know. Cheryl came to the U.S. and visited me when I lived in Washington. And I was like young and dumb, like 21, 22 years old. Like I cared more about going to the bar than I did about anything else. And my mom comes and like hangs out with me and helps me clean the apartment. She goes into my closet and she finds this big glass, I'll call it a water pipe. How about that?
Yeah.
This big, right? And it was in my closet. And my mom finds it. And she says, "Oh, what a pretty vase this is." I was out, and I come home, and she had put it in my coffee. And it had flowers in it. She put flowers in it.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh my goodness." You know, she like never got technology or the modern world or like modern culture. I feel like she just like she wasn't a part of it. Like she didn't live it. Like she didn't understand that. She didn't do voicemail. She didn't do tech. Like she didn't do computer.
Yeah.
Even really sports. I mean, she was a Bengals fan, but I don't think she really understood a single rule about football. It's like she just was not of this planet, you know. And, I said, you know, and I wrote down. I was thinking of her today, and I wrote down that, you know, she understood love, not technology.
You know, but she makes some room.
You know, and she understood generosity, not finance. You know, my mom, like, she and like balancing checkbooks did not like go together. But she understood.
Runs in the family.
Yep, my mom too. Don't worry.
Yeah, my mom too.
Generosity. You know?
She understood that
most people. So, yeah, I mean, I just I miss her. I'm really grateful that I got to be her son and to have that in my life. You know, someone that lives that way. Yeah, I mean, I wrote down that in some sense she never really left Tonga, you know. Okay, so that was like the things I wanted to say. If you guys will please bear with me, I wanted to sing one little song for her, okay? This is just a little hymn. Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior, how great thou art, how great thou art. When through the wood, the forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the tree. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur, and hear the brook, the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think that God his Son not sent him to die, care can take it, that on the cross my burden left, bled and died, take away my then sings my soul, my Savior to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior to thee. How great thou art. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Sai, that was great, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sai.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Cyrus. Thank you.
Beautiful.
That's all I had, guys. Do you have anything you want to say? Bashi, do you want to say anything?
Hi, Bashi.
He's kind of tired. He's gonna sit.
Foxy, come wait so he can see you.
Hey, I love you guys and thank you for coming.
We love you too.
Thank you, Cyrus.
Love you, Sai. High
Thank
five.
you.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can top. I don't know if I can top what Sai just did, but
You
I'll
can
just
do it,
tell you.
Pops.
I just tell you straight from the. Hey, Keisha, there's my girl. There's my daughter right there. But I don't know if I can top what Sai just said. But all I can do is just speak from the heart. And I tell you what, it was a blessing. It was God's blessing to me that I even got to be a part of her life, because she made me a better person and she gave me a better life and got me on the right track when I was going down the wrong road. And she made me realize how good it can be to be able to trust somebody and to have somebody in your corner, because I've always been a selfish kind of person and I never believed in helping other people. I always believed in just looking out for myself. And she changed all that in me. She made me a better person by being able to trust people and showing the more that I help people, the more it comes back around to me, and it helps myself as a better person. So all I can really tell you is that I thank God for being a part of her life. And we all should not take none of us for granted. We should all be more respectful and more loving towards each other and other people, because God will bless us that way. That's how you get your blessings, by helping other people and by blessing other people. But that's really all I have to say. And I just thank all of y'all for being here. And I'm always going to remember her for the rest of my life. And I thank y'all.
I as well. She gave me my dad back. If it wasn't for Anna, me and my dad wouldn't have the relationship that we have today. And I love her so much for that.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. Dwayne's daughter, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing my mama.
Thank you. Oh, that's so good. Well,
all right. So I'm going to keep mine a little short here because Cy and Dwayne pretty much summed it all up already. Mom was amazing. And I could go on and on with stories and lessons and whatnot. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet here. I put together a little video about Mom with just some old pictures and video that I've got of her. And Emeline, you are not in this video, and I feel terrible about that because you were here so much in those last few weeks helping. Yeah. I just didn't get the camera out very much while you were here, but I want you to know we are always going to remember the amount of time that you spent here helping.
And thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. You was a blessing. You was a godsend. Because I know you made her last few days real good. Yeah. You made her very happy. You and Cy both. All of y'all being here on her last few days really made her happy. And I thank y'all for that. It meant so much to me and to her. And I just thank you.
This is my mom. She's the reason I'm kind of crazy sometimes.
Settle down, safe and sound. Oh, the fire is burning.
That's actually me hiding out in there, getting ready to be born in about 4 months. Mom taught me an awful lot over the years. I already miss her like crazy. Well, I think watching my own kids be born was one of the most amazing things ever. Introducing them to my parents had to be second best. This was when Cy flew in and surprised Mom for her 65th birthday. Is there anything better than watching her cry? She was so happy.
She's so.
Oh my God! This is
He had to make sure we had the food first, didn't he?
Nani got her thinking.
When I'm with you, I am home. You are where I belong. The place where it all started.
This is back in early 2019. This is some of the earliest video that I had of Mom. I wish I had more. Now we're getting close to the end here.
Flower, did you set it over there, buddy? Yeah. Here, we'll show it to you real quick and we'll hang it outside.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh.
Thanks. There you go. Oh. So we'll hang it outside for you. Yeah.
If I lose my way, will I know where to find you? Will I know where to find you?
This is where I really want to thank all the family members. All of the hours that you all spent on Skype and FaceTime and Facebook Messenger calls with Mom in her last days were really incredible. I wish you all could have seen how much she would smile after the call was over. That was one of the highlights of Mom's last days. Was just seeing how much she loved getting to say one last goodbye to everybody.
We won't go. Okay.
This was a hard evening.
But if we don't go, you don't have much time left then.
Yeah. Mom had not been to dialysis in well over a week at this point.
Well,
we knew the end
that's
was,
your decision to make, not mine.
We knew the end was probably coming.
It's gonna be out there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I want you to get some sleep, okay?
I knew she probably wasn't going to go the next day.
And we'll see if you want to go.
Okay.
I still had that little bit of hope in the back of my mind
Love your mom.
that maybe she'd go. I could also see in her face, though, gosh, she was so tired. Just so tired. Now when I think about it, I understand. She just didn't have it in her anymore to keep going.
Mom, do you want anything to drink?
No.
You're not thirsty?
No.
Okay, no water or anything? Okay. Alright, Mom, Sai will be here tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Oh, the day before Sai's arrival. She was so happy when he got here.
I say, I'm going to go see my Nani. I'm going to go see Nani. And Bastion says, Nani is your mommy, Daddy. I said, yeah.
so we get closer on.
I could not even count the number of hours that Sai spent next to Mom over that next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I usually tuck that head on the side.
It's just amazing how good a care he took of her.
Waiting for you. Diana's waiting for you. You'll be able to watch over us, take care of us every day. Every day. We'll still be together.
Any door that we walk through, I will never stop loving you. Every path that we might find, light of day or black of night.
In the eyes, all is peace forevermore.
This is
Under the
Tupou and Flora's final day
golden shore.
with us. They were absolutely
What a day.
amazing taking care of Mom.
Glorious day that will be.
There is no way I could ever thank them enough.
What a day that will be.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Anna's very good now.
She's comfortable,
Probably,
and this is how she'll go.
Exactly.
And gently he'll say,
This week, no good eat. No too much eat. Inside my heart, your face, a picture of my face all the time. This morning you go eat breakfast, I don't like it. Oh, push me to eat. I don't feel it. You inside my love you, Anna.
At this point, we're gonna show planting a red oak tree that Melly bought in Mom's honor. This was a really fun way to memorialize her and also get the kids involved and give them something tangible out in the yard to remind them of Nani.
Alright, come on out.
Melly, I promise to send you updates on how this tree does.
You should have done a heart.
And not just keep growing in a circle. So we're gonna, like this, kind of rough them up some. This is really good soil. That it's still gonna get plenty of sunlight, right? Because the leaves are way up there. So they're not gonna mind having tall grass. I think it's super short.
Many times in my childhood, I traveled so far. By nightfall, I'm weary and worn. Father's arms would wrap around me, and gently he'll say, my child, we are going home. going home.
Thank you, Darius. That was
Beautiful.
awesome.
Yeah, that was beautiful, Darius.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Darius.
Thank you, guys. It was not easy to make. So that's really all we had planned for the presentation, sort of. And we're hoping to just open it up now to anybody tell your favorite stories about Mom, or just say hi to the family. It doesn't have to be 100% about her. We never all get together like this all at the same time. So let's say any conversation is fair game.
Well, I'll go first. Did you all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that?
Remember,
Yep,
it's me, Melly.
I knew it.
Hi, Nelly.
Blacker.
Hi, everyone. So my fondest memory was when I came to visit cousin Darius and Mom, and met Darius' family, the kids, the kids and the wife, and I really had a fantastic time. But the funniest thing was when Auntie Anna was trying to bring all her clothes and shove it into my little handbag so I can take it with me.
That sounds right.
I didn't have the heart to tell her, please don't give it to me because I don't have enough luggage. And it just break my heart because she just kept telling me every piece of garment that she gave me there was a story to it. And we would sit and I would listen to her telling me about I bought this from here, or Darius gave it to me for Mother's Day, or my children gave me this, and Wayne gave me this piece of garment, and all the stories. But I just would not have the heart to tell her that I can't take it. And I am so happy that I'm back to Australia, 2 pieces of the stuff that she gave me. And
that's amazing.
Yes. And living, and I was living with Darius and his wife and the kids, and I would always say, prepare yourself because is gonna show you how you can drink whiskey. I'm like, what? I don't even drink. I like to talk a lot about whiskey. I pretend that I drink. So I said, yeah, okay, Auntie. All right, okay. Fair enough. Darius would open up a bottle and tell me this is made of what and what. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. So when you go out to a bar, make sure that there is double this, double that. I have no idea. I'm not a drinker. So I drank with my cousin, and I was so thankful. And Auntie Anna was there, and she said to me in Tongan, "Sit, go behe meaning, I thought that you were a big drinker." I had 2 glasses of Darius, and I want to pass out. But that was my fond memories of my auntie and all the time that we spent together talking about me coming back to Australia and back to oh my God, I'm still thinking I'm living in America. Coming back to America and living with her and taking care of her, and I was prepared to come over there, once our border is open, then I would come over there. But thank God I came and spent that time with you guys and Mom.
Yeah, it was amazing. We all still tell stories about that visit.
Yes. And it was so bizarre because I didn't know if you knew this, but I missed my bus. Darius took me to the bus depot. I took the bus. I saw the, what you call those people? The Amish people.
Amish people, yep.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Carol.
I like them so much. I've seen them in movies, but to see them in person, and I was in the surrounding, I was so in awe, and I forgot my bus.
Hi, Carol.
So I rang up cousin Darius to come pick me up. I love you. I love you so much for that. I never.
Hey,
you miss your bus, Melly?
Yeah. So I had to go pick her up.
It was like 10 hours away. She missed her connection, like in New York State or something.
Yes. And Darius flew over there because they took my everything. The only thing I had was my phone. I have no money. I have nothing. So,
oh my.
Yes. Thank you, Darius. But anyway,
You're welcome. And it gave us a good story to tell.
It was a good story.
Get robbed by Amish.
No, she didn't get robbed. It was still on the bus. The bus left without her because she was like in the Starbucks. She was like staring at the Amish people in the Starbucks or whatever.
Yeah. I've seen them in the movies, but to see them, I mean, close up, and they were in their chariot. I mean,
their chariot.
You know what I mean?
That is crazy, Melly.
Yes, and also I started a new job, and I called Auntie, and Darius was there, and that was my last call with her, and we had a good conversation. But of course, I cried my eyes. I just cried so much. I went upstairs, and my new boss asking me why I cried. Do I not like the job? And I said, why do I cry so much? But that's the kind of feelings that you get from Auntie. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we had our goodbye. I knew then that was the last time I would be hearing her voice, and there's no way the border is going to open and I will see her again. Because I planned with her to come back. Yeah, so glad. But anyway, I said to my boss, no, I need a job. It's just that my auntie passed away. So I had a day off of that day. Thank you, Auntie. Yeah.
Thank you.
Melly, you may have wasted a good opportunity. You should have asked him for a raise right then.
I should have negotiated. True that. Well, that's from me. Love you, family.
Love you too. Love you too, Melly.
Oh yeah, just Selena.
That was lovely.
Hi, Auntie Sue.
Hi, Auntie.
Yeah.
Tugu Ovato, Pepeake. Hi, Zanetti. Carol. Hi.
Hello.
How are you going?
I'm.
You look well.
Even strong.
If I can just maybe try and do that. But hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Cheryl.
Yes.
Hello. So yeah, everybody. I'm just going to read. I wrote some things down, but I just wanted to share that with everybody.
Yeah.
My dad, Lopa, adored his sister inside and out. I spent time with her when I was 8 years old. She visited us in Perth. It felt like she was with us for months, but Mum told me it was only for a day and a half. When I visited America, we to spend some time with Auntie. As soon as I saw her, it was like we'd been never apart. Auntie was generous and a loving person, and everyone loved her. I stayed at her place in Cincinnati. Everywhere where we walked, everyone would stop and say hello. We went to lots of restaurants, visited universities where Cyrus and Darius were, even went to Kings Island and had some fun. She always talked about her sons, Cyrus and Darius, and how proud she was of their schooling and achievements. I stayed for a few weeks, but when it was time to go, she didn't want me to go. There was lots of tears at the airport. I was able to spend some time with Auntie in her last moments. She loved talking about her husband, Dwayne, children and grandchildren. I'll forever treasure these beautiful moments. My mum only got to spend a few days with her a while ago, but spoke to you on the phone. Love the calls. My sister Janet and my brothers, Lopa Jr., Matthew, Daniel, all send their love. My dad always spoke of you and how good you were at sports. He said you were very good and missed that you were so far away. Try not to be too loud with all the music and jokes up there, Auntie, and all the laughter. I will miss your beautiful smile and kind heart. We will all miss you, Auntie Anna.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you,
Thank
Cheryl.
you, Cheryl.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
I didn't have any good stories, sorry.
That was great. I remember your visit like it was yesterday. When I look at pictures from that visit, of course now I can't believe how young we all look in them. But yeah, I mean she never stopped talking about that visit.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello, family. I want to take this opportunity to say something. First, I want to say hello to Darius and Cyrus.
Hello, Mama.
I'm just a younger brother to Bo. I wasn't lucky enough to get some time to see Anna. I heard all the good story about her. I grew up with his 3 older kids with Bunga, Tasi, and Getty. I can see some similarities with you guys. Even though she died, she still brings us together through this. And it's very nice to finally meet you, Cyrus and Darius.
Yes.
We heard about you guys, but never. I guess with this pandemic we're going through, make it difficult to get to places. I was lucky enough to get to spend some time with Uncle Lopa, Sarah, Janet, and their mom, Carol. And I hate to say this, but I think Anna was the favorite to Uncle Lopa. and spent a lot of time talking about Charles was touching about how generous Anna is. I think all his sisters are like that. The both, Melinda, my mom, and their brother, always give you. I suppose this difficult time is always bring our family together. For whatever reason, I get to call around the other three to see if I can talk to them before I jump in online today, but I couldn't get hold of any of them. So, on behalf of them, I think for some reason I'm out unofficially representing them here and be part of this Zoom meeting with you guys. And I'm sure each of them would love to be here with us. Wasn't meant to be. My brother-in-law, I don't think she'll be able to come in. My other sister, Ayla. And the rest of my family are hiding because I don't want any noise. So some of them are left to go somewhere else. So sitting here by myself representing them, just want to be part of this special meeting with you all. All I hear about Anna, how good she was in netball. And she was good at every sport that she tried. And there's a few times me and Nettie, we used to live together and we joke around about it. And I guess, going through two sisters pass away, the only thing you remember is the good time. Two of my mom and Nettie, we always remember, and the Medina will always remember the good time they used to have with their sister. So to take away anything from this, we always remember the thing about each other. I do hope sometime in the near future we get to meet in person, but from my side of the family and Christmas, we send our regard to everyone with our partner. Thank you.
Much love, Lama.
Thank you, Lama.
Yeah, Lama, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lama.
Thanks, Mama. And we have to spend some more time together.
Yeah, there's no reason why this has to be the only time that we all get together on here. We can make this happen again. We need to.
That's true.
Yes, very true.
Yeah.
If y'all are out there listening to me, I want y'all to do me a favor. On August 11th is Anna's birthday. I want you to just look up to the sky and say happy birthday to her. Could you do that for me?
Yes, we'll do that.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I have to tell a little story.
Yeah, go ahead.
When Anna came to Washington, Anna, myself, and Tuposilia went out. And when we walked out of the place we were at the restaurant, I said, wow, look at those flowers. They are gorgeous. So we went to another restaurant. And when we got home that night, the next day, I went and opened my car, and there was the plants that I said that were gorgeous. Tupo and Anna went back and picked those flowers. And I said, how did you guys do that? Because the police could have come after us for this. And they both looked at me and did not say anything. I was so scared. I was thinking that there has to be cameras at the restaurant that they could have taken their pictures, and what will happen? They, up to this day, they still deny they did it. And they never said anything. And I looked, and all I can do was shook my head.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Those
I
are the things that when I'm with Anna and Tupo, from that I told them I'm not going out with them anymore because I do not want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that was a smart move, and I find that story very easy to believe.
And whenever they asked me to go, I said, no, you two go. I'm not going with you. And I always made an excuse that Charlie not allowing me to go.
Bravo.
That's how Anna, it's like what Sai said about her generosity. It's anything, and that's the thing. Because whatever I say to Anna, it's like what Mele said. I will, and Sai, I will, whatever she has, she'll give, no matter what. Even if she doesn't have it, she'll still try to get it and give it. And I said, no, Anna, you can't do that. I will always remember her for her smiles and her voice. I still can hear her calling Sai, saying Darius's name.
Get over here.
Or say, I love you.
I can hear her say, mind your manners. Y'all boys mind your manners.
Exactly. Yeah,
She will always be in my heart.
Absolutely. Lena, with her just ridiculous generosity, I'm also reminded, Sai, I'm sure you will remember this story. When after Mom left you guys up in Seattle, Lena, she ended up down in Louisiana for a few years. And Sai and I would fly down every summer to spend a month or so with her. And, it's totally fitting now that I know her looking back as an adult of her just extreme generosity. But of course I didn't get it as a kid. I mean, you can't fathom because nobody else was like that around here. And so we had just recently gotten a Nintendo system at this point. So we were pretty young. And I remember we were flying down and Sai and I were determined we were going to take as many clothes out of our suitcase as it took in order to be able to fit the Nintendo in the suitcase so that we could take it to Mom's. And we took it down there with a few of our favorite games. And God, I don't even remember what it was called. We had this baseball game that we just absolutely loved.
They're talking too much.
And one day we're just looking for the game one day. like, hey, let's grab this, let's play the game, and we can't find it anywhere, and we're asking Mom, like, well, did you clean up? Like, where's the game? And it was a neighbor of hers who had come over the previous day that just said, "Oh, I really like that game. It was really fun." She's like, "Oh yeah, the neighbor really liked it, so I gave it to him."
Oh, that sounds
Angry doesn't even begin to describe
He's still mad about it.
how Cy and I felt. I mean, both of us went through the roof. We're like, whoa. You what? She goes, well, yeah, he said he liked it, so I gave it to him. And it took me 10 years, at least 10 years to appreciate the generosity that took, because she knew how much we loved it. It was not a small deal to her. She knew we loved that game, and she gave it to him anyways. But yeah, like I just it took a long time for me to understand what happened that day. I did not get it. Now I totally get it. That's who she was. She'd give every single thing she owned away if she thought you needed it.
That's true. That's her. Hi, Nettie.
Am I eating the rest of your dinner, or are you going to another dinner?
I'll take the rest of my dinner.
Auntie Sungu.
Where's Sungu?
On the last page, he's been
On the Sungu.
I don't see her.
Atta to unmute it. Has to unmute it. Get Atta. Where's Atta, Auntie? Atta, unmute it.
Oh, there's Atta. Down the bottom there, Rose.
Down the bottom, you just click on
the microphone.
Hi, Andy. Andy, unmute. You gotta unmute it.
Can you press the microphone, Andy?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Hello, Nettie.
Hi,
Nettie. Auntie. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Nettie.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
There you
go.
Hello.
I hear you.
Hello. Hi, Nisakolama.
Hi, Douglas.
Hello,
Douglas.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hello.
Mama.
Hi. Nice.
Say hello to the boys for me.
Hi. Hi, Lama. Hi, ke Lama.
Oh.
Kai ke pai ha tau lotu at ke whanongo mai ke ai kau mea.
Hi, and Deegan, they don't get outside and never buy.
Iyo. Tala mai e Lama ke whai e enti ha tau lotu. Lewa ke whai ata ki lotu kau toki rea at Lama. Ke whai e enti ha ki lotu tala anke kau mea.
Darius and Sai.
Iyo. Whai e lotu at koe te mau whai ate ki lotu.
Auntie Sungu's son is going to say a prayer for all of us, and then she will say a few words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Let's pray
Hi,
together.
Andy.
Andy.
Hi. We'll just pray together before Nana will start to give a speech there. Lord, we thank you for everyone gathered here today. We thank you for all the family. We pray that you will keep them under your hand. And we thank you for the life that we can celebrate of Anna. We pray, Lord, that you will just be your portion and bless everyone that's on here today. Thank you for your love, your grace, and your mercy upon us. Bless us all now in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Auntie.
Amen. Thank you, Andy.
Okay. I make a speak to everybody to say thank you. Thank you. We've been together today because Anna. And I say thank you for Stevie and the kid and everyone there. And I say thank you for everything. And I send my love to Anna. Anna, I'm not forgotten. I love you so much. And I love to anyone. Thank you very much for support everything. Say thank you for Lopez family. Thank you for your support. And Emmeline and the family. I love to Dwayne. Thank you for your look after Anna. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're more than welcome. I wish he was still here for me to look after. I still don't feel like I did enough, but I did all I could do. And that's all any of us can do. All we can do is the best we can and just try to be the best at it. Okay. But I thank you all. I thank all of y'all for being a part of her life and me being a part of it all. I just can't thank you enough. And
Thank you.
And God bless all of y'all.
And goodbye for everybody. God bless. Bye.
Bye. Bless you.
Take care.
Love you.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, Keisha. I love you.
I love you too.
Love you too.
Keisha too.
Love you all.
Bye.
Keisha, love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll meet up again next August.
Sounds good.
Good to see you, Selena.
Good to see you too. This is my husband.
Hopefully
Say hi.
Oh,
Hi.
hi. And the baby.
Yeah, we saw the baby.
She's not a baby, she's a girl.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Selena?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sola.
Yeah.
Baby.
And me.
Yeah.
Lena, do you have, put her on, Lena.
Okay.
I thought you were like, Selena's always my baby.
Yeah.
That too.
Oh, there's the baby.
Oh, yes.
That's little Dupo. She looks just like my mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
That's awesome.
We've got some beautiful photos here of Auntie Anna when she came back in the 70s.
Yeah.
I think when I was
nice.
She was a fashionista.
I'll take photos of some of these and put them up on the page. There's
Oh my gosh!
Oh, nice.
That one's awesome.
My mum's got heaps. So there's another one there of my mum being pregnant.
Please do.
Yeah, we've got
those are
albums
great.
full. So I remember Auntie Anna, my fondest memory of her was stepping off the plane and she was just this glamorous woman. like tall, beautiful, the outfits. You know, I think I was about 8 too, Cheryl, because I think she came to Sydney and stayed with me for a couple of weeks. And
then you go to Perth.
Then she went to Perth to visit Uncle
Yeah,
Robert.
we took her away. Yeah.
Yeah, but even the memories of her living in Queensland, where Cyrus, I think, was born. I don't know if Doris, were you born in Australia or in America?
No, I wasn't born until they got over here.
Oh, okay. So it was me and Cyrus. So there's lots of photos of me and you, Cyrus, and Mum and Auntie Anna. And and I'm blessed to have my middle name as Anna. So I'm Doris Anna.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm not one of many words. Like, I don't talk a lot. Like, I'll smile and say hello. But Auntie Anna was just, like you said, she walked into a room and she lit it up.
Yeah.
She was just, you know, I know Mum wants to say a lot because she's a lot when we're just together, and I think she's a bit shy. But Auntie Anna will always be remembered as the good basketballer, the good volleyballer. Always had the prettiest clothes. My mum used to say back in Tonga that she used to steal Auntie Anna's dresses and like little undergarments, and then Auntie Sunga would give my mum a hiding.
Yeah.
Like smack my mum for stealing Auntie Anna's clothes. Auntie Anna always, you know, was spoiled and had the best of the best, but just the stories she spoke about with Auntie Anna and back in Tonga and the days, like Auntie Anna and, hey, Mum, like, talk, Mum.
Yeah, she always get the best. The school, the sport, you always get what she want. But I used to binge them.
My mum used to steal everything. Because you know,
good for you.
Good.
I always get the one to take it to the bin. So someone will say, "Oh, I put enough for you, Daddy."
But yeah, our fond memories was Auntie Anna coming over in the 80s and just.
Yeah, the last time I see Anna in 85. That's the last time she was here, come to Sydney. Then she went from Sydney to Perth. Go to Lopa and Carol and the kids.
But we've got so many photos in our old albums that I will take snapshots of and put it up on this page for Cyrus, Doris, and all the family. So, yeah, that's from us, and, you know, forever in our hearts. That's Auntie Anna. Mwah. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ofatu.
Love you, Doris. Love you, Nettie.
Love you, Auntie Lynette.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
That's okay.
Doris.
So I have one silly story that Darius and Cyrus have heard a million times, and I think Cyrus has experienced it too. But so Darius and I dated in high school, and sorry, I'm always an emotional person, so but it's a silly story. So I was a vegetarian in high school, and I was very tiny, believe it or not. But so I told Darius that I was going home to meet Anna for the first time. And so, you know, that's a really big deal. So I was like, well, you better tell your mom I'm a vegetarian. Because, you know, you have to kind of tell people if you're going over for the first time, like if you have a, you know, dietary thing. So he's like, oh, okay, I'll make sure to tell her. So I don't know if Anna was just like, you know, this is a test and she's got to pass this test. But I think Anna's always like, she just has, you know, certain things she cares about and certain things she doesn't care about, right? So she was just like, you know, she's a vegetarian, so that means like no beef. So she just made me this huge plate of like fish and pork chops and all this other stuff, because she was like, well, vegetarian just means like just not a steak.
Yeah.
So every time I went over there, I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just not be a vegetarian tonight. You know, that's cool.
Yeah, I actually remember.
More Acacia.
I remember telling Mom, like, I said, well, Mom, I'm not sure that's going to work. Like, she's a vegetarian. Mom was like, that's fine. I'll just make chicken.
Just no steak.
Yeah,
no steak.
yeah.
No steak.
It's beef. Just not beef.
Eat.
I guess I passed the test because I didn't get kicked out that night, but I think it happened to Cyrus's girlfriends too. I'm sure, but I just remember thinking that was hilarious. She was always a hilarious person.
Tongans don't understand vegetarian. What is vegetarian?
No. I don't know if she didn't. I think she just didn't care. She was like, whatever. You're not getting anything special. I get that now as a mom.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking you a separate meal.
Yeah.
And another thing that Tongans, when they look at you that you're slim, they think that you're sick.
Yeah.
You have
yeah, you must be sick.
No in between. You're either too skinny or you're too big. Oh my gosh, yeah. You're skinny, you're sick, or you're big. Yeah. So
yeah.
we have to feed you.
So true.
That's one thing about Anna. I can honestly say, when she makes a plate, she knows how to make a plate.
Oh yeah,
she makes enough for at least 3 people.
Oh yeah, she was good.
She used to make me some sandwiches and take for lunch, and I wound up feeding another person every day.
Oh yeah.
That's how she was. She always made sure that we never went hungry or never anybody went hungry.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't let nobody go hungry. She didn't believe in that.
Yep,
she'd do anything she could possibly do to feed you. If you told her you was hungry, she would do everything in her power to get you something to eat. Because she believed nobody go hungry.
There's no portion control in a Tongan family or a Tongan dinner table.
No.
How many people are coming over? Oh, I need 3. There's enough,
500.
Yeah, exactly. There's going to be 10 people. All right, we'll cook for 30, and then we'll be safe.
Right.
I still get a lecture from Charlie because I still cook that way.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us here, and I cook for 10.
And you know, it's funny. I mean, I did think that was crazy about Mom, but it definitely did rub off on me because now, if I go to someone else's get together and they run out of food, I'm appalled.
I know. It's not acceptable.
I'm just like, if I look around and the dishes are all empty.
It's not acceptable.
Exactly. I look around and I can tell that people are still hungry.
How dare you?
And you're out of food. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
No. But so true.
You didn't have anywhere near enough food at this party.
Yeah.
If there's not leftovers, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. No, take away. You know,
absolutely.
Take it away.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 10 plates.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what happens with the buffet. We go to the buffet, we eat and eat because you got to get your money's worth, and then the next minute you can't move.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna eat. Don't worry.
Mom's favorite restaurant, man, was that buffet. That's always, that's funny though, the food thing. It's so true, man. I would come home from college sometimes, and she would make me a plate of dinner. She's like, "You hungry, Si?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And like, she would make a plate of food that is not normal.
Right.
It's like a tray.
It's like, who serves steaks on top of each other, like
right. If you unpack that plate, it would have been like groceries for like 10 people.
Yeah, that is true.
There's just, like, this is like what my mom would make me, want some bread and butter, and she would give me an entire loaf of bread. Like,
yes.
Here's a tub of margarine, like.
Yes.
Yeah, it was also, man, a classic mom thing at when we would go to a buffet, which of course she always loved buffets.
Oh yeah.
Is that she would fill up plates for other people at the table.
Yeah, I remember that.
And like, so like you would go get your own plate and sit down and start eating, and she would go up to the buffet and she'd come back and hand you a plate full of food. Like, here, I got you this.
Yeah. She was like, oh, I made rolls for everybody and buttered them.
Yeah. So really,
sweet.
I mean, as long as you weren't super picky, you never had to get up a second time, because she would just keep bringing back these plates for the rest of the table. And I just thought it's the funniest thing, because I've never seen anyone else do that, but she did it every time.
She was definitely the life of the party, for sure.
Must run in the family because you're a buffet girl too. Yeah. Auntie Lynette, do you like buffets? Because Mum's the same. She loves the buffet. I'm like, come on, Mum, we've been here for 3 hours. She goes, no. Oh my God.
I don't know do you think we'll have buffets after the pandemic? I don't know if anybody will want to go anymore.
We have one here, but you order it from the table, so you get a little lap, like
interesting.
Okay.
You order it, and they deliver it to you. Hello, because I had to take her.
Oh dear, too much food's making me hungry.
Are you in lockdown?
No, we're not in lockdown. We're lucky. We were a couple of weeks ago. But now
you're not in lockdown?
No, we are fine.
No.
We're lucky.
Only Sydney, eh?
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
We're terrible.
I think they're on the news, Doris, because they saw you driving down the motorway.
I wore a mask. I'm not allowed to go anywhere. Like, I can't even go into
Was that 2 police cars I saw chasing you?
That's what I mean, looking at the window. The neighbours are going to dog me in. Nah, the neighbours love Mum, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Escape. Not me.
Yeah. What are you cooking, Selena? Is it all the food for us? You're going to put it through the video?
Oh, thank you, Selena.
I think Auntie Lina is waiting.
Selena is making low.
Are you making Auntie's lunch, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cassava. She's making lupulu, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nice.
And talo, and bananas. Oh, I'm tired now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yum. Is that
Darius,
Katie?
have you tried the kava yet, Darius?
I have not. Dad keeps asking me to come over and to make an evening of it.
No, he's not sharing.
Yeah. No, Dad keeps going.
Just kidding.
Dad keeps going on and on about how glad he is to have some again.
Oh, good. Well,
We'll send you some, Darius.
No, I think Dad wants to share it. We just haven't had time to get together and enjoy it. But he keeps asking me to come over.
And I think he shared with his brother too.
Yeah, he did.
So we'll just send you some too.
Okay.
And maybe some for Sai.
Yep.
Acacia Selena drinks the kava.
Yeah.
I looked it up online, and that's why I was curious. I was like, is it true that only men drink it? But I don't know if that was just...
If you like the pipe, it's a bit like having marijuana. It is. Whoever drinks kava, you get numb, you feel all, happy.
Well, I wonder if it was traditionally women don't drink it because, like, if you could be pregnant or something, maybe the tradition was like so that it didn't hurt a baby or something. I don't know. But we know better than that.
But it's getting popular.
Yeah,
I saw you can buy it on Amazon and things like that. So
and I heard in Salt Lake City they have kava bars for women.
Oh, cool!
Really?
Whoa, wow!
I heard that.
Never heard of it.
honeymoon to Fiji, and Michael, I think it was Bounty Island we went to, and there were some people there drinking the kava. And then Michael's like, yeah, I'll try it, but I don't know where he went. I think he was missing for maybe 2 hours. Walking around the island.
That's what kava does to you. I'm telling you.
Oh man!
Was it actually 2 hours, or just feel like 2 hours?
He was gone for 2 days. No?
I think maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the Fijian guy's like, oh, yeah, you stay here and lock up all the karaoke because it's outside in the big pergola thing. And I remember, okay, see you guys, got to go. And then I don't know what happened. He was gone. I don't know how he made it back.
Wow.
Oh, too funny.
Wow.
Hi, Ata.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Was nice to see you.
Hi.
And my sister here wants to say hello as well.
Oh, great.
Hi.
Hi, Isla.
It was nice to see you all.
You guys too. Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
Where's Ayla? He's on the phone.
Isla is on the phone.
There's Isla.
It's on the phone.
Yeah.
Hi, Isla.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, Janet and Carol, I didn't really get to say hi earlier. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, good to see you both.
Yeah, it's great to have you.
And Janet.
Bo and Lola, no? Okay.
They're supposed to be joining us.
Yeah.
What happened to Millie? I didn't even see her.
I think she's got a chat comment, but we didn't read it.
Yeah, she typed a comment when she left and just said, thanks, everyone.
Typical Millie. That's typical Millie.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Probably the Amish are outside Millie's house.
She's at a Starbucks lost.
Yeah. She's in the city, so she probably got something to do there. Yeah. Oh, man.
Amish people.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The Amish people.
She'd be like, what are you doing? What do you look like that for?
Yeah, exactly.
You need some lipstick. Put some lipstick on.
Yeah.
I can hear her saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lina, how is Charlie?
Charlie is good. He's cleaning. I think he went to Selena's house to get some stuff from there.
Okay.
Have something to eat.
Probably that's one. And
yeah,
we don't. Lina don't live too far from us. Maybe about 10 minutes.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but if he's going to pick up some kava, maybe a couple hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you're saying it, Darius. That's where you went.
2 hours to 2 days, somewhere in there.
I think his nephew came over, and I think they went to Selena to drink kava.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's getting popular over here too, Darius, and they would also be sitting around here, drinking kava or go to Selena's.
Yeah.
And open up the garage and they sit around with
Yeah.
drink kava there.
Is that
Neat.
is he there?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey,
Charlie.
So do you,
Merry
Dad,
Christmas.
do you have your kava?
Yeah, you guys were right.
Yeah, there we go.
Who's that, Darius?
Yeah, Darius, Cyrus, Steve is there. All of them. Lama.
There is waving, Charlie, and there's Wayne and Acacia.
Hi, Darius.
Hey, Charlie.
It's been like 32 years.
Yeah, it's been a
minute.
long time, buddy. It's good to see you.
It's nice seeing
Hi,
you. You're not a
Charlie.
grandpa now, are you?
Not a grandpa yet. Just a dad.
Okay.
You missed your kids. They're 8 and 10.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 and 10. You're brave.
Yeah.
Charlie, Stungu is trying to talk to you.
I'm sorry. Malo.
Thank you. Yeah. Where's the Tano, Dad?
Oh, it's right here next to us.
There you go.
Wow, nice.
Everybody's ready. You're going to sing the cover songs. Cover song.
Yeah. Instead of them singing Cheryl, Selena plays the music that all the Tongan songs on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And where are the kids at?
You got one?
Yeah, let me go get them.
Yeah, they're in the other room. We'll bring them back.
Oh. They don't want to hear old
Remember
people
me,
talking.
Uncle Charlie, do you remember me?
Yes.
Can you see me?
I'm trying to. Who am I?
Cheryl. Cheryl from Perth.
Oh, Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl from Perth. Yes.
Remember her? Yes.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you, Cheryl. Yeah,
Yeah, came to stay.
Yeah, I do remember you coming and going to Canada and LA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disneyland, stayed with Auntie. Did the rounds,
wow.
yep.
Okay.
I think you took me to the casino too, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
I'm waiting for the casino to bring back the buffet, the seafood buffet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay. Huh? You want to see everybody?
No, they were bringing the kids back.
Oh.
There. Hi, folks. Hi, Ivy. There's kids on the couch now, Charlie.
Okay, so it's Ivy and Fox?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ivy and Fox.
Okay.
And the dog.
And the dog.
Oh, and the dog. Okay. Is there a camera on the kids? Is there a camera on the kids?
I'm on my phone because
Yeah.
my laptop died, so I'm just trying to swipe so that you can see. Let's see.
Hi, Fox and Ivy.
There.
Hi.
So cute.
Okay. Can you bring it up? No? No worries.
Sorry.
On that one. Yeah.
There's nothing in this.
Okay, so there's Nettie and Cyrus. and, that's Nettie and Doris.
Yes.
Okay, that's Nettie and Doris. And that's okay. And that's Cyrus. All right. And the two kids. Okay, so that's let me see. Who? That's
Llama's here, and someone's right there.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
And
well,
Janet.
guys, we're drinking kava on behalf of the memorial.
Okay.
And wish everybody well.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Charlie.
Hey, Cyrus, I'll be down in Florida here in about a couple months. I have a
Great.
sister that lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm on the road. I'm in Miami.
Okay. Well,
Let me know
guys,
when you're here.
I will. Fatu.
Say tell Amy and kiss the kids for me and say hello to Amy.
I will. I will. Thank you, Lena.
Ofatu Sai.
Pato.
Selena, thank you for putting them on. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, no problem. Love you guys.
Love you, Selena.
Oh, Lena, you're muted.
Saying who's making otai today?
You.
Oh, yum.
Yum.
Not the potato salad.
No.
I had it at one time and said, "Oh, this is nice." When we went to the church, and then Dad's like, "What? It's a bloody fish." I was like, "Oh my god!" Eating the raw fish, very chewy, very chewy. Not the potato salad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tastes very squishy. Cyrus, was DePaul not able to make it today?
They said that they were going to join us, but they went to visit our grand aunt in Sacramento, but they said they will log in at 5, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I know they had expected to join us and they were planning on it, so something must have come up, but that was why I recorded it, just in case anybody didn't make it.
Okay.
Nice.
Good idea.
Is that Henry?
Also, hopefully we can somehow get this recording to Ketty and Bungo and Fusi somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, Nettie.
Yeah.
You cannot go out because you guys are on lockdown, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
Can't go
man.
anywhere. No.
So I get about 100 phone calls today. I'm like, oh my gosh, Mum, because she's got nothing else to do. So she's ringing me, fighting with me.
Yep.
Mum, we can't go anywhere. Nothing's open, Auntie. I need shopping malls. Not even the shopping mall. It's just where you get your groceries. That's the only thing. And click and collect. So if you want to buy something from Target or, like Kmart or equivalent, you've got to just click and collect. Nothing is open. We are in
wow.
lockdown in Sydney.
Oh, even when we had our worst lockdown, you could still shop.
Yeah, here nothing. Can't work.
Serious.
Yeah, because we have the D strain. Have you guys got the D strain yet?
Not yet.
See, we've got the D strain. Yeah, that's what's happening here at the moment. I think it's in India.
Delta
so we've got the Delta strain. Yeah, so we've got that here. It's rampant through Sydney.
Americans are very reluctant to get vaccinated, so if it comes, we'll be pretty bad.
Yeah. We're halfway vaccinated. I'm with the Pfizer, Mum's with AstraZeneca, so we're both halfway.
Okay.
I'm next week full vaccinated, and Mum's got a couple of weeks to go.
Good.
Yeah.
But the kids can't get it because they're too young. So we're still only
read something now. They want kids from, I think, 12 years and up now in Sydney.
We're only 12 and up here too.
Yeah.
Yes. When does the lockdown finish, Tara?
We don't know. It was meant to finish on the 30th, but we just had 163 cases yesterday, and I've just checked now, 141 cases. It's not and that's the Delta strain. So we've already had, I think, 8 deaths. So since it started last month. So I know it's not big, but that's just Sydney. So that's not the rest of Australia. It's just Sydney metropolitan. So
scary.
All we do is eat. That's what we've been doing.
Right?
Yeah, put on weight. All we can do is eat and sleep.
Right.
Yeah, sleep.
Eat and sleep.
Are parks and things open? Can you go out? Or it's probably so hot? Or no, not right now.
We're in winter at the moment, but our winter is like 24 degrees. Like we get to 24 in our winter. We were 10 people, then they went to 5 people, then 2, and now nothing. So nothing at all now. You have to stay indoors. But we had like a march rally, a freedom rally yesterday with 3,500 people there. And we're like, what are you doing? You know, like we want to get out of this lockdown. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't understand. Hey,
we've been in lockdown now for, I think we're going on week 5.
Wow.
So we just turned into a state of emergency 2 days ago. So,
gosh.
Here we
Yeah,
are.
Perth, we were pretty quick.
We had
Now,
one little lockdown. We had a little one.
Janet and Carol, where are you at? Are you guys in Perth?
Yes.
Sydney to Perth,
They're
if you
like-
took a flight, it's about a 6-hour flight from where we are to where Cheryl is. It's about 6 hours.
And there's no lockdown there.
No,
we had a couple of weeks ago.
Our borders are a little bit closed, but
we're all shut to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're happy to roam.
We're in the bubble.
Showing off with your roaming abilities.
No roaming out.
People aren't even wearing masks here.
No, we have to. It's mandatory.
We don't. They're like they've given up everything in Ohio. They're just like we don't care at all. It'll get bad. I think if the Delta strain gets here, it'll be bad because the Ohioans are just like they don't care, and they just it'll be really hard if they tried to reinforce the mask mandates and things because they just don't want to do it.
5 weeks ago, we were normal. We were going to bars, going out, shopping, work, school. And then a limo driver was actually, he transported some airline crew. So he was 01 patient.
Oh, interesting.
And now I think we're up to like, oh my God, 3,000 people have caught it from this one guy. And he was vaccinated, so the Delta strain from an airline crew staff. So, oh my God.
Oh my
and
God.
8 deaths. So, you know, when you think about it, imagine that poor man, like he's got that on, I don't know.
Yes,
conscience, but
right.
8 deaths, thousands, you know, there's 13 million in lockdown in Sydney. So,
wow.
What do? We just wait it out.
Yeah.
No casino, Auntie Lynette, so Mum's going a bit crazy.
That's what the online gambling is for.
No.
Yeah, I miss that, Lynette. I'm not having for 2 months now.
6 weeks. Yes, yeah.
Doris, she must be catching up in a lot of work at home.
Oh, that's right. I ring her. What are you doing? She goes, I'm gardening. Or she's out in the garden. Like sewing all these Tongan costumes. You know, Auntie, like the beads and the necklaces and that.
Yeah.
And spring cleaning. You must do spring cleaning.
Yeah, that's right, Auntie.
Yes, Carlo, I do it.
She's like Auntie Anna, too much clothes. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Keep you busy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. When I'm at work at the everyone coughing, I said, "Oh, no, but no." Yeah. The mask passports.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say that patient 0 was the someone who had contact with an airline crew. I was just listening to a story yesterday about how there's some Olympic team where over half the team came down with Delta variant.
Oh,
and
wow.
they now suspect they all flew together on the same plane over to, and
wow.
they suspect that somebody on the crew must have given it to the whole team on that flight.
Oh, wow.
I think it's just so contagious, even maybe if you, probably not if you wear a mask, but if you're not wearing the mask right or wearing it the whole time, or I don't know.
Yeah, we don't understand it.
Yeah, we
But yeah, it was a bummer. I think enough of them got it that basically the team just had to forfeit. Like they didn't even have enough healthy people to participate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was the team.
Well, at least Peter, he did proud with the Tongan flag and the, what do you have on?
Oh yeah.
The Davala and the Tonga and the baby oil.
Oh yeah. He was well oiled again.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but Dad sent me a link to something that it was, I guess, was the highlights of it. Did he look good again?
Oh my gosh, Darius, women are going crazy over that.
Good. Eat your hearts out, girls.
Yeah. This is his third Olympics already.
Yeah. Yes,
He did Winter Olympics too.
And even
the boys from where Lama is, from Brisbane.
Ah, okay.
And even they have it on Facebook, for all the 3 years.
Oh, they love him. Everybody. He even kind of is like, you can tell a little embarrassed because you can, like in this Olympics, people weren't shouting, because there's no audience.
No crowd.
But you can tell, like, people must have been, like, screaming because he's like.
Yeah.
But and the second time he was expecting it.
He relate to us, Doris and them. They shouldn't look at him because he's a black relative.
I don't look at
He's your cousin. Don't look at him. That's funny. No, he's an engineer. So he's smart too.
We know them too well.
Yeah. No, but he's smart too. He's an engineer.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It clearly doesn't eat enough. If I can.
What's that, Si?
I hope they pick up some pneumonia in Japan.
He doesn't eat enough.
Give more meat.
He's on that Olympics diet.
Yeah.
I can put the voice. The video's not on.
I watched it last night.
Yo, who's the engineer?
The Tongan flag holder.
Yeah, but Pita.
Oh, okay. I wonder what kind of engineer he is.
He didn't say. They just said he was an engineer.
Apparently, that's what he studied in school.
Yeah. No, I think professionally he's an engineer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have a brother-in-law who's an aircraft mechanic, and he called engineers dumb because he couldn't understand.
Of course, when you're the one that has to fix it, you wonder what kind of idiot designed this thing.
So, yeah, he said they had to figure out stuff for how to make it fit because the engineers were just drawing stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. I think most car mechanics think the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I asked Selena, who's carrying what, and she says, "Oh, the flag bearer." I said, "Oh, okay. What's he do? Like, is he a participant?"
Yeah.
I think he does judo or something.
He does judo.
He does judo,
okay.
and I think he's trying to break into the canoeing as well.
He's competed in a bunch of different things over the years. I think he's just very athletic.
No, just 2 things.
Yeah.
No, I thought there was more than 2, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think he joined there with.
I hope they have the next competition will be kava drinking.
Yeah.
There's a brand new competition he joined. It was invented in Tonga. It was a potato shake race. We call it the in Tonga.
Well, Lama will have, when we all get together, we'll do a potato sack race.
I think Charlie will win that one.
And especially with Mele, have Darius share the whiskey with everybody.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lama, what is the artwork that's on the walls behind you?
That's my dad's mom's.
Those are beautiful.
So I stole it from Tonga.
Yeah.
And brought it with us. And if I leave it without putting it up like that, Martha will come here and stole it back to New Zealand. So.
Yeah. And what's on the other side of the room? What's that? The other side.
Your other shoulder.
Other shoulder.
Yeah.
There you go. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Katie's brother. Some sort of art. It's a piece of timber with a lot of texture in there. So,
okay.
He had a degree in art, I think, and there's a lot of meaning to it. But from a Tongan point of view, it's just another piece of timber with some paint.
It's just a picture, right?
Just try to symbolize it, but it's obviously it's meaning a lot to him, and it's a nice piece of work.
Yeah.
That's the second. That's Lama's house. Lama, where's the girls? And Katie?
Yeah, Katie's doing some picking at the moment, and there's one girl there doing exercises on a Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Working out on the porch.
That's Leilani.
Leilani, yeah.
Lama, how many kids do you have, Lama?
3.
All girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
What ages?
Evie's 22 and Leilani's nearly 17. And Saviana's 12.
Okay.
11, sorry.
And you have a baby now at home too, right?
Got a granddaughter.
He's a grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, you old man.
You and me, Doris.
You kind of are outweighed by all the girls in the house. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We also got that little puppy as well. Those are female.
a lot of females in that house. Do you need a male like dog or something to outweigh the balance?
I got no chance. At least I got darkness over in New Zealand.
I didn't hear.
I wasn't sure. Now, Rose and Andrew, where are you guys?
New Zealand.
Yeah, we're in New Zealand, in Auckland.
Right in Auckland? Right in the city?
In the city.
Yeah. Nice.
It's about 5 minutes away from the city now, yeah?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. And
very nice. Cyrus and I were in Auckland in 97?
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was around then, and just for a few days, but it was beautiful. We ended up going down to South Island for a couple days as well, and we had a great time. It is so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if everything is going to be the same anymore now that COVID is here, man. I don't know if we'll be able to fly anywhere anymore.
Right.
Yeah. We were kind of hoping to head to the area next year, but I don't know if that's a possibility. We may have to wait another year.
Oh no, it's not good.
Had to come over there actually.
Have you guys had your injections already? Any COVID injections here?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, then probably you'll be able to fly now that you had your injection.
Yeah, so far it seems like yes. But at this point, we're not totally sure how well protected you are from Delta variant.
Oh yeah, that's another kind of
we're still
variant.
finding out.
Well, there's a lot of travel restrictions. So, like, we would like to go to Tonga, but like they have a 2-week quarantine, so it's not worth traveling.
Same here. Our borders are closed, and if you do come, we're only letting Australian citizens back. And if you do come, even if you're an Australian citizen, 2-week quarantine.
Yeah.
But I think they're extending it to 21 days, no longer. 21
Yeah.
days.
Where?
Yeah.
Tonga?
No, in Australia.
Yeah.
But Tonga has no. With Fiji
Yeah.
at the moment are rampant with the Delta strain as well. So Fiji is in a place as well.
Exactly. So it might not be worth traveling internationally for a couple years. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The bubble from Auckland to Sydney's been shut down. Your Prime Minister shut it down because we had a bubble
8
between
weeks.
Sydney and Auckland. And now with the Delta strain here, she's gone, nah, and shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We're
And
so
the thing
privileged
is-
we don't even... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I said we're so privileged that here in Auckland we don't use a mask, nothing. And we just go around like there's no COVID around here. And it's like, wow, you know?
Yeah.
And we're having our
And
injections.
Casey, what they're saying about the Delta strain here with our vaccination, like with the AstraZeneca and the Pfizer vaccines, they're just saying you still can get the COVID Delta strain, but it's your chances of being in hospital or dying.
That's what we're hearing. The same thing. You won't get as sick.
Well, no, the mRNA, they're both mRNA vaccines, and they should protect against the Delta strain, most likely.
Yeah, and there was like 178 in intensive care at the moment, and they were saying out of all of them, only one person was half vaccinated, so had their first shot.
Yes.
The rest were not vaccinated. Mom, are you drinking wine? It's only...
Wine, so you like to have some wine.
Yeah. So we don't know, and I think the other problem is that the Delta will not be the last variant. It's just the first bad one.
Right.
But there will be more. And so I'm not sure we want to spend, thousands of dollars on plane tickets because another one might come along in 6 months and then another one 6 months after that.
Especially if people don't get vaccinated, then we're going to have another strain and another strain and another strain.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of anti-vaxxers here, so that's why it's like just
We
get
do
vaccinated.
too.
Oh, we
do too. We're only like 40% vaccinated in Ohio.
Yeah, Americans are the kings of anti-vax.
Australia, we had 2% of our country. 2% of our
Rose wants to say something.
Hi, sorry. My brother just got here with the wife. They just want to say hello to everyone.
Oh, great.
Yay.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Talita.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Hello. How are you?
Darius,
Good.
Taulanga is younger than Tupo.
Okay.
And, and then Lama.
Okay.
So those are the three boys. And, Mele. Okay. Po, Mele, Taulanga, Lama, and
Tonga.
Okay. So that's the order.
Brother. Yeah.
Yes. So
Great.
Welcome.
Good to see you, family.
Hi.
Yeah, good to see you
Good to
guys.
see you too. Ofat Taulanga.
Iyo, ofado moto.
Ofatu. Tarita, Ofat.
Talita, Ofatu.
Hey, lama.
Iyo.
Ofado po.
Na shoka ala coca. Pero na ai que na join in tokanga pe hameo kukai ke lava yo join in.
We can have so in the family.
Ofa finga que no fonoa. Kai ke he mai. Que tu que he mai mau no fo.
Ko ya ulahi na to nu. Kai ke sai pe momoko ne o singa mo kita furu momoko.
Ofa Taulanga te talange kiai.
Iyo.
Ofatu.
Ofado amudol.
Iyo. Much love.
Iya.
Fai a pe fa video aurora mo meang si mo wa ta dai.
Pa uia.
Hey,
Iyo, mo lau pe mo tau. Darius, they saying, why is it Tupo not here? And they're both saying, Lola must be telling him to go to work or something. or doing something for Lola's family instead of not being here.
Yeah. I believe that.
I told them to count their ages.
Yeah.
Tupo is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because he is the older, he's supposed to be there with you.
Yeah.
Tupo works hard. He's like,
but you're right. He's probably working.
He probably is. He works hard.
Darius, he's saying that probably Lola making him do the laundry.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Either the laundry or some customer called and said, "Hey, can you haul a load for me?" And Flora said, "Oh yeah, he'll be there in 15 minutes."
Yes. Absolutely.
So does that mean everybody loves Lola?
Of course we love her.
Yes, it's only Nena love him.
Of course, Emeline love her because she bring a mango for Emeline.
What is it?
Oh, hi.
Sao tụi ăn cô rồi đâu có được phải phố cái ai tao mẹ quay.
Wow. Did I see you in
Hi.
Oh, Shirley. You remember me?
Hi. Was it you, Lucky Dube? Lucky Dube? When I saw you there? I still play Lucky Dube every day. Every day.
How is the family? How is your mom?
Good. Mum and Janet. Mum and Janet's on here too. If you have a look, Mum, Janet, say hi.
Yeah, already say hi to
They're
them.
there somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're there. They're on the video. I don't know where they went. Are you there, Janet?
There they are.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, wave.
They are busy
And Mum's
having
there.
their
Mum's
lunch.
not well. Now they're there. You see them?
Yeah. You say hello.
Yeah, there's
Hello.
Janet.
How is your brother? How is the brother?
Yes, Janet Garrity.
Cheryl, how's the boys?
Oh, good.
They're good.
And the 27 grandchildren and the 2 great-grandchildren.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations
Thank you.
with great grandchildren.
Yeah, I got 7 grandchildren.
There was one born last week.
Yeah, a couple of days ago.
Oh, wow.
Little boy. Yeah.
So 2 great-grandsons.
Is that Lopa?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lotta Junior. Yeah. Everyone's got lots of
grandson, yeah, his daughter. One of his daughters.
I've only got 3.
Talita Fefe Fangamoko. Fefe Moko.
Saise.
Okuhena ko kapeni kakuhene tani. Apeni?
Iyo kumelipoane ya. Kakuheni ya moi mari mongiwa define.
Iyo nana tolu.
Iyo ombeo eva holiday.
Holiday. Ako ni lockdown he ni ko te lima we ke walo ko ni mate ko mama ta fo.
Oi, iyo mo oni. Iyo.
Na ustang ba na. Kum ko hanga we ni te ke lockdown be ko he na ko ta fo.
Iyo. Sayang ipin na yena.
Iyo.
Oh, iyo.
Iyo.
On holiday.
Ikaw na tayo tayo api na pai.
Tokoa.
Tokoa mo tayo.
And now
they're talking about grandchildren. Taulanga and Talita, their son lives in Australia, in Melbourne, but they are they went back for a holiday and got stuck in New Zealand. So,
oh no.
Yeah, they're gonna stuck
so
here.
they have to stay there for another 8 weeks.
Oh,
hey.
Wow.
Good. Hey.
We've had some friends stuck here for a long time. I mean, I think they could have traveled. We have a friend here from California, and he's just decided to stay. He's been here for like a year. When the pandemic started, he was just like visiting friends. And he's like, well, I guess I'll just live here. So,
but we're lucky we stay here. There's no lockdown or something like happened like in the United States and Australia.
Yeah.
We are free in here.
Yeah.
Still going. We're waiting for the wallabies maybe next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come here to
sometimes just like this weird time to travel and you just stuck sometimes.
But we don't want to be, what happened in Australia, you see the people, they are against the task force. They can't listen to the police.
Yeah.
According to the lockdown policy, they didn't accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doris,
we don't learn what happened in India.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. That's scary.
We are lucky here because there's 2 new cases here today, but it's all right.
I had no idea.
Here in New Zealand. Yeah.
I had no idea. Doris and Nettie were just saying how bad it is there. I had no idea it was so bad there.
Yeah, but I'm watching the rugby league in Australia on Friday night.
The stadium is full.
That's Queensland.
That's Queensland.
I know that's Queensland, but
still, yeah.
I don't know
they're
what time.
tempting it.
So we're New South Wales, so all the rugby, like the football teams, had to fly to Queensland because of the
So there's no
Delta
case
strain.
in Queensland.
Queensland at the moment, I think, have two.
Oh, the same as here.
cases. Yeah.
Oh, that's good because they control the. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's why we said we're lucky here in New Zealand.
Andy, did you watch the South Africa
not so bad
and the
in
Lions
Perth.
this morning?
What was that?
Did you watch the Lions game this morning?
South Africa and a Lion.
Lama, you're breaking up there.
Mara's husband, cousin, he's the fullback at the box team, but they lost. Sorry, bro. We lost.
Oh, who lost?
Yeah. Hello.
Bill.
Oh, they can see you? No?
No. We can see you.
No, but we can see you.
Do you know why the stadium in Brisbane was full?
No, why?
Because there's two religions in Australia, Christianity and rugby.
It's good in Australia. There's a Christianity in Australia, but here in New Zealand, there's only rugby. This is their code.
Is that still in the same place?
I forgot when me in me Australia with.
Is Rose there?
I'm still here.
Oh yeah, is Mum in the same place, or she lives close to you guys?
Oh, Mom is still here.
There she is.
She lives.
Hello. Hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
He's a man fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
How can I put it in my is very honest.
I see you.
Panamo mai na pe kuku ka male kaya ka uno ko me ako. Kaka e kuku ke clone ko e kuha kumara ke ma lo tu pa ko ela pe ka ko sto muy a ke lo.
Io.
Ama e ku kaya ka uno.
Vai ver aqui se acha que cá o que é isso?
Ka mo tu mo ta ta.
Kamu tuh mata apa kali tadi?
Ya koi, ta tu ko ai fa kali.
How's everybody feeling, Selena? That's a pretty nice garage.
Well,
I can hear you.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Is it your garage?
Yes. Full of junk.
I need a nice chill garage to hang out in. Clearly.
You're not talking if you don't have one, right?
Well, we have a garage. I need a better one, clearly, to hang out in and get away from the kids.
Yeah, we need to make some room.
I don't even drink. I need to get away, clearly.
We watching the game last night. No, I didn't watch it. It's coming at 2:30 in the morning. I was at work, but I just checked the details every hour. 27, 22, 17. Very close. Yeah, but the problem is that the South African did not need to have any like. Remember when the start? The Six Nations start. They are playing every week.
Now since lockdown,
It's very hard.
I can hear him talking about the rugby, saying South Africa is not strong enough. It was
Who's win last night, sir?
Lion. Great Britain Lion. And Tonga beat Raro.
Akalo. Sarah, say hello to mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Hello, mom.
Hello. Say hello, my.
Go say hello. What kiai? Akalo.
Hello. Hello. Malalale.
Iyo.
Malolele akalo.
Yeah.
Tahine ko kalo.
Good.
There's mom. Right, mom.
And hello to everybody. Sir, for all of your brother. Say hello to everybody.
I will. Oh, Jana's got the dog there. Yeah.
And Janice too.
Jana's there with the
Janice is a
puppy.
dog and Cielo, eh? Cielo, eh? Janice.
Janet.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, Janice.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
How is Daniel?
Good.
Eh, Carol? How is the boys?
Good. All got kids.
Okay. Send my love to everybody.
I will, and you and yours.
Yeah. Maybe one day I come and see you.
Lovely. I look forward to it.
Hey?
I look forward to it.
Yeah, come and see when the bubble's finished. COVID's finished.
Well, guys, we're gonna call it quits on our end here.
Yeah.
So we want to say good morning or good night and everything to everybody.
Yeah.
And thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for getting us together.
Oh, thank you all for coming. So I'm not gonna end the meeting though. We're just gonna turn our video and sound off, so you guys can talk as long as you want.
Okay.
Love you, Darius. Love you.
We love y'all too.
Love all of you too.
Take care of each other.
Offer to everybody.
Uh-oh.
Lina.
Oh, look at that puppy. Jeanette, what's the name?
Louis.
Louis. How old?
Louis, yeah, Louis.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go and try and find the kids and come and say hi as well, okay? I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Just wait there. 5 minutes. Okay, I'll be back.
Hi, Louis. Wow.
Yes. Iyo. O kungawe ali ai hila. Eline.
Hilo.
Very naughty.
Mahalo ngawe.
Iyo.
Kaya ngawe ato la.
Okay. Pepe Matila, Matamaiki.
Ko Matila na I don't know. Okay, ke ilo pukana ke kelea hake ai kana kusio hifo kukau hemea.
Iyo. Sai peia.
Tango whakalongolongo bai pe meiai.
Iyo. Taipei ya kona na Taipei na kawe mea. Oia, ka tai ako tau ketu keta, anga ako tamai ki oia we foi kuria seneti.
Foi tala vo,
Io si, ia mo ne kuri, Koe, katamai o ngoua ko kuna ke na sio ka koka.
Io.
Io.
Na kutala noa koe hawhena e walu e fiafi aho tokonaki heni.
Io.
Na matala noa ane uhu mo tupo o ne tala mai te nao o wakaya koka. Pea kako ne aope ki he taimi e fiafi te na join in ki. Oh my goodness, who's that handsome?
Hey, say hello, Lele.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Say hello, Lele. There's Auntie Janet, this one.
Yeah.
Janet, there's Doris.
You are so
hello,
cute.
beautiful boy.
Lama's gone missing. He was watching TV, weren't you, on the computer? What were you doing, Mitchell? Say hi to everybody. There's Auntie with Bluey.
The oldest daughter's oldest son.
Hi, Mitchell.
This is the baby. He's turning 7.
What's his name, Gerald?
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Hello.
Mitchell.
Douglas, come and say hi, Baba.
If it's him, it's with
Hi, Douglas.
Douglas, hi.
Hi, butter chicken.
And here comes Michaela. Come, Michaela. Come over here. Say hi. This is Michaela.
Hi, Michaela.
Cute dog.
Mama, where's the girls?
Every Mia and Fabiana, they going out.
Doing quarter
Not here, but she's coming.
Sit down, then sit down.
Oh, there's Auntie Sue
Douglas.
there, Michaela, look.
Yes, Auntie.
Can't wait to visit again so we can go for the
When are you
curry.
coming for the butter chicken?
Yes, that's what I can't wait to come over. So you and I can
When
go
are you
have
coming
some.
to the butter chicken?
When they open up the border, I'm coming.
I miss you,
I'm
Auntie.
coming for some butter chicken and roti. I love that restaurant, Douglas.
It's
Douglas, my butter chicken, Douglas.
It's called butter chicken and naan bread.
Yes, that's my favorite. Naan bread, garlic naan bread, and butter chicken. Yes. Next
Yum,
time,
Douglas,
when
that's
you go
my
there,
favorite
think
too.
of me.
Okay. It's Mommy's birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, come on, everybody. Let's sing happy birthday to Rose.
Yeah.
Happy birthday
tomorrow.
to you.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rose.
Happy birthday to you. Ding,
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Rose.
Happy birthday, Kaz. Love you.
Ofatu, thank you.
Ofatu, have some naan bread and curry tomorrow.
Oh, Andy's gonna cook his
He
yummy
wants us to
curry.
go get that every day, Auntie Evelyn.
Oh, okay. Curry is a special treat here.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah.
No birthday.
Hey. How are you?
Hi, Lani. How are you?
Lani. Hi, Lani. How are you? Oh, we saw how you're busy training there, Lani.
Hi, Lani.
Hi, Lani.
Hi.
Hi, Michaela.
Lani. Ilani, hi.
How much weight are you lifting?
Can you hold it? Can you hold it?
5 kilos.
25.
Lani, are you playing rugby league now?
Yeah, I only played last year.
Oh, okay. Not this season?
Where's the remote?
Deal.
How can you hold
Hi,
Mama
Lani.
Saviana is 11 or 12.
She's 10, maybe.
Hey, tak ini lah baru sila potong lah.
Oh, 17.